Hello, everybody. Welcome to Race Class and Ethnic Groups. My name is Amber Colbert. I'm your professor for this semester. And I just wanted to make this welcome video to go over some things as you're getting started with the class. First, I want to apologize for having this welcome video up so late. I usually like to put it up like on a Monday or Tuesday of the beginning of the week, but this week has been so hectic and so crazy. I just moved to Santa Clara, California, which is in Northern California, right next to San Jose. And I also, my husband's grandmother passed away a couple weeks ago, and we went to her funeral this past weekend. So I've just been trying to catch up with all of my classes and get things done. And so I'm finally getting this welcome video out to you at the end of the first week, towards the end of the first week. So, but first, welcome, hi. A couple of things, we are using Canvas for this course. I know maybe some of us have never used Canvas before, but Palomar is going to be switching to Canvas starting this fall semester. So I just figured we might as well just get started because Blackboard this is the last semester that Palomar is actually going to allow people to use Blackboard. So let's just get already into the new system. So that's why we're going to use Canvas. So I'll go over some things about like how to navigate through Canvas, how to get through that. In fact, I'm going to share my screen with you right now so you can see how to just even log on to Canvas. So when you come on to the main Palomar screen up here, right, palomar.edu, you can click on Canvas. And then here's the Canvas logon. It'll have you log in with your student ID number. Your student ID number and your password are the same as the ones that you used in Blackboard. So it's all the same system. And then here's our class right here. So you just click on that. And it will take you right to our syllabus, and you should be able to see things there. So again, everything in Canvas as far as like logging in and you know, accessing it, it's all the same like you would with Blackboard. So you know, don't be too nervous. Okay, so let me show you some more features as we get into Canvas. So again, you click on our class, it shows up here. You want to come here to your account and set up your profile, starting with a profile picture. Please, please upload a profile picture. There's my mug right there. You just click on this little pencil thing, and then I'm pretty sure most of you are familiar with like file selector, where you can either upload a picture from pictures that you already have on your computer. You could have it take a picture with your camera. So use one of those two options to upload a picture. The other thing I wanted to point out to you is notifications, and this is really huge. Make sure that you set up your course notifications. Hopefully this is out of the way. Set up your course notifications. So this check mark here is if you want to be notified right away. This one is a daily summary, so Canvas will send you an email. So if there are any files that are uploaded that day, any announcements that are created that day, you'll get it at the end of the day. If you click on this calendar icon here, you'll get it at the end of the week. And then this one is do not send me anything. For the most important ones that I would say you really want to be notified right away, things like the due date, definitely any files that are uploaded to the course, any announcements that are uploaded to the course, and discussion boards. You also want to be notified right away with those, and any kind of discussion posts. This one, you kind of have an option. You can either do it right away, or you could do a daily summary. This is anytime someone posts into our discussion forums. I think that probably, you know, a weekly summary, daily summary is really good if you can maintain, you know, like discipline and make sure that you log in and respond to everyone. I think if you do the right away option, it will email you every time somebody post something. That might some people might like that. Some people might find it annoying. So you could do the weekly option. That's always a really safe bet. So, and then there's a bunch of other things that you can go through on your own and choose how you want to set up how you're going to be notified. But please be sure to do that. So make sure that you upload a profile picture and make sure that you set up your notifications so that way you can stay on top of things for the course and you don't miss out on anything. The other thing I wanted to show you was our syllabus. So I'll go back. You come to the dashboard. That's where all of your courses are if your classes are using Canvas. And you'll click again on our thing here. I'm actually going to set this up so that it's in student view so it looks like how you see it instead of how I see it. So just bear with me 1 second. Okay, so this is how you should see it when you log on to Canvas. So here's our syllabus here. What's really cool about Canvas is that there's this calendar right here. And it has all of the assignments throughout the semester. They're already uploaded. So you can definitely use the calendar option to look and see, you know, like when something's due. Everything is due on Sundays at 11:59 p.m. except for when it comes to your discussion forums, and I will go over that in just a second. But yeah, so there are the due dates there. If you want to download the syllabus, you can click on that link there. I will go over to the modules. This is the most important thing. So whenever you log on, you want to click on modules, and it's a nice setup. It's got all of the things that we'll be covering, any readings that go with that module, any discussion forums that are in that module, and if there are any reading responses, the reading responses for that module. And you can see, even though you cannot access these right now, it has the date when you will be able to access it. February 12th, you'll be able to get into module 2. But you can see there's, you know, again, the readings, any discussion forums. Here's module 4, it's got a reading response. So you'll be able to get into it there. So what's really nice about Canvas, if there are any PDFs or readings that need to be opened, it will actually open it for you in Canvas, so you don't have to necessarily down anything to your computer, or it won't take up any space. So I think that's really cool. You'll read the article here. And then when it comes to the discussion forums, right? So like, for example, your very first one. And this one is due on February 12th. So I have the prompt up here. You'll obviously read the questions. If there's any videos, you'll watch the videos. And then when you're ready to respond, what is also, oh, Javon, thanks for already getting started. What's really, you have two options. I think it's best if you pull up a Word document and you write your response to the discussion forum in a Word document and then just copy and paste it. Or you can click here where it says reply. Come here and just start typing your response. Again, I think copying and pasting is the best way to go, just because that way you don't get timed out. But you know, you wanna, I'm just gonna do something really quick just for an example. But so here's your response. What's also really cool is you can change the color and the font for things, or you know, font sizes. I wouldn't go too small. In fact, I'd probably just leave it alone. But you can bold things, you know, do whatever you want to do. You can even insert pictures if you would like. I just ask that, you know, you keep it calm, pretty, like, you know, PG, nothing like insane with the pictures. Okay, so then once you've done your response, like I'll do it again, my response. There we go. You'll click post reply, and then it'll be right there, right? When it's time to respond to a classmate, you'll read their response and then come down here and click reply. And then that response will go directly to the classmate that you're replying to. Your first, you'll have a few questions usually in these discussion forums. Like, for example, this one has 2 questions in there. I would really like it if you could respond to at least one of them by Thursday of that week, because if we all wait till like Sunday at 10 o'clock at night to respond to these discussion forums, it's going to make it really hard to just have like really good conversation. So respond to the discussion forum at least one question by Thursday of that week, Thursday at 11:59 p.m. That works. And if I'm not being clear about anything, you can always ask me questions. In fact, I'll show you where you can ask me those questions at. If you come here to discussions, there is a question and answers discussion board right here. You can just click on that. And it works the same way. Anytime that you have a question, just click here on reply and ask me that question, and I try to get back to you pretty quickly. The other thing is too, if you're a student and you see that there's a question, you know the answer to it, you can always come in here and answer the question as well. I think that's all I have for you for this first welcome video. I think it's pretty just straightforward as far as what you need to do to get started. Definitely upload that profile pic. Choose your notification settings and start talking in the discussion forum. I love this class. I love the book. I love talking about, you know, race and ethnicity. So I really hope that you're interested in the topic of the course. And I hope that we have a great semester together. So again, if you have any questions or concerns, please use that question and answers discussion forum. If it's something kind of private that you want to talk about, you can email me, acolbert@palomar.edu. And again, I look forward to working with all of you. Have a great semester.